Alright. This seems correct. Alright, so not New World. It's uh Superflat survival. Yep. And now I guess I should also make sure that's actually super flat. Um, I lack the confidence to do this in hardcore, to be honest. Oh, generate structures off. That's the big difference. There's gonna be no structures. Uh, you see, this was a big thing with the making a villager empire when I had to re-record all the scenes. I just had to make a new world and rebuild buildings because I needed the commands. I wasn't just gonna dig it all up again. But yeah. Okay. Spirit, I'm just gonna get some waste block first because slimes are going to murder me very quickly. Should I add? Okay. I think that'll do. I shouldn't be running when I don't need to be. Okay. Pretty much everything till the first night is pretty much just being prepared for the first night. Why are they all just running to slimes? Why would they do that to me? Why would they do this to me? I just wanted to kill you, pigs. What's wrong with that? Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. I should also build a bit of a tower, actually. Over there. Just kind of get the gist of where spawn is, so I stay nearby. Because I do not... I have my doubts about getting an early bed. And... You know, I just don't like the prospect. That's how big would I need to make this to make it a center spot? Is that... No, I need to dig one further this way. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Ow. I really can't afford to use too much blocks, but there shouldn't be anything built. So that should be okay. Alright, I think sheep is probably a good second thing to go after. Hang on. I just preview. I'm previewing this on 480. Okay, that makes sense. It's just me who's looking at this with bad quality. That's fine. I can handle that. Ah. Okay. Good. I need wheat to breed them, and I don't think that's happening. I also think it's going to be a long time before I get something like a crafting table. Actually, you know, hang on. I'm going to... Minecraft Superflat survival with nothing. Heh. There we go. That's a better title than trying stuff in Superflat survival. It's a bit catchier, I think. Slightly. Okay, leather, dodge and weave, eat the pig. I don't know if it makes any sense to leave the sheep alive, to be honest. I'm not sure. Good. I mean, I can always just walk away. More will spawn eventually. Okay. Something that I'm thinking about now is I should probably also start building a bit of a shack. Which I'm increasingly thinking should be here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I can get carpet. I can spruce the place up a little bit. No, this is terrible. This is not a good base. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so pretty much. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna want to be able to crit them, aren't I? So I'm gonna want 3 blocks high. This is gonna be a challenge. Or would I rather do what I wanted to do there and dig down one? So I can already crit them in here. Like, crit their feet. That's actually probably better, because that'd make it harder for skeletons to shoot me. Of course, that means instead I have to fill that in. Which... means I no longer have a thing that I can do to fill that gap. I should just run over here a bit. I think. Do a little bit of landscaping. Actually, I wonder... No, spiders would be able to walk over. They'd be able to pathfind over, carpet, I'd imagine. It's a great question, though. I'm running more than I should. Much more than I should be. Okay, I don't need that closed just yet. It of course begs the question, I mean, I need to figure out how to deal with these guys. Come on. Come over here. Huh? You think you're tough? Okay, he does think he's tough, and he is somewhat tough. Okay, get back into my hidey hole. Of course, this creates the alternate problem that they can actually just come in here. Are slime blocks 9x9s or 4x4s? They're 9x9s, aren't they? No point. Okay. So yes, we have no use for those. Nothing about my situation is outright ideal. My most valuable resource is probably the wool. Okay, but what I wanted to do... I don't know about this whole fighting a bunch of mobs for the whole night thing that I'm gonna have to do here, but... maybe it would have been better to... Okay. Things are starting to spawn. Spiders being very plentiful. Creepers. What? Hang on. Okay. Bloody notifications. Okay. I mean, I want to fight zombies, man, and skeletons. Skeletons are a big one. Spiders also... spiders, skeletons, and zombies. They are my main desires to fight. So if I could get more coming over to me, that would be lovely. But I think I'm gonna have to go and get them myself. Which bodes very poorly. If history is to suggest... oh, okay. No, I forgot about baby zombies as well. They would be able to get into my... they would be able to get into my house. Okay. The primary benefit here is that I can just respawn. And they cannot. I do need to make sure I keep picking back up my stuff, of course. But, okay. This... guys, calm down. I don't know what to do about the baby zombies. This is... they were foreseen consequences of my strategy here. Okay, good, good. Two of them fighting each other. Good. Good. Did that help me at all? I don't think so, actually. I want more skeletons. No, no, no. I do not run and start anew. Because starting anew doesn't exist in this world. There is nothing I... You see, the thing is, this is just normal super flat world. Like, there's no villages or anything. If I want to do anything, I need to win a fight here. Oh, run and pillar up. Where did I even die? Hey, oh my, okay, fully armored. This isn't, oh no, wait. Get hit in. Wait, oh yes, a bone. Oh yes. Ha ha. Ha ha. Nope, not good, not good. Not good. Thread the needle. Okay, don't thread the needle. Threading the needle. Okay. What are you gonna do with the bone? Hiya! That's one of the things I can do with the bone. The other things, I would love to get on with it. I'd like to make bone meal. That's really the first thing I want to do. I would also like to kill one and get a weapon. That was a desire here, but I don't know about that anymore. That may not be a plausibility. I just looked at it, was all green. It was just one big zombie. How do you plant wood? You see, I'm gonna have to murder a man. I am increasingly thinking your pillaring idea is a good one. I have enough. I'd like to get my wool. You know, ideally. I'm increasingly thinking that's a bit of a fever dream. Because, I mean, running around is making them slowly fight each other. There's no wool anymore. There's still wool. Yes! I got the wool. I got the wool. I am so good at video games. Because I got the wool. Okay. There's no baby zombies. So, I can try the idea build. You think I should do you think I should just build and cower like a scared man who's scared of dying? Just careful of skeletons. Yeah, yeah. Okay, there's baby zombies again. Yeah, never mind. This is definitely a build-up moment. Wait, no. Wait, nope, nope. Yeah. #1 fan. I think it just does it based on the month, and I don't think anyone else has actually I don't think I've actually had any. Yeah, I don't think anyone else has actually done a live chat. I don't know if it's month-based, week-based, or stream-based. It's one of them. And it's just who sent the most messages. I think that's the extent of what it is. Okay. I don't appreciate that a lot of the skeletons despawned, especially the copper skeleton. So I've got an idea, right? No, not video settings. Oh, actually, simulation distance. You want to kill my computer? 20 chunks simulation distance. That didn't change anything. Nothing changed. You know, I felt much more productive dying back down there. How long is the night? Yeah, I don't actually know when my salvation actually comes, or whether it will actually work. Jump then. Jumping. Look at me, jumping. All the time, just jumping. Crowd surf them. That is a good idea. Wait, he's carrying an arrow? Is he allowed to do that? Oh, it's becoming day. Oh man, I really wish I could have gone down and crowd surf tonight. Oh, man. Just too bad. Too bad I'm just gonna have to watch them all die. Oh man. I'm not gonna get any weapons out of this, am I? This is just gonna be... Jump off from here then. That's a full... Oh. Oh man, I really want to get closer to him. Don't despawn. Wait, no. Wait, he won't despawn. Wait, if he despawn... I can just go and fight him afterwards, because he won't burn in the sun. Because he's got a helmet. I appreciate that the skeleton can't lock on me, but... Oh, one of them's burning. Yeah, I appreciate the skeleton can't get a lock on me from there, but all of the zombies can. Okay, let's start going down. Wait, why aren't you burning? Okay, he is burning now. Alright. Let's just, get some idea of what's happened. Especially get bones, because literally, I don't know how much we can do, but we can breed chickens. How do I plan to get wood? Oh yeah, I can explain now. So, I plan to wait for the wandering trader to spawn, murder him to get a milk bucket, and then when the next wandering trader spawns, trade him the milk bucket for emeralds, and then trade those emeralds that he gives me for the milk bucket for a sapling, hopefully. Or just wood. Maybe just wood is the first thing, or water. Okay, well then I have to kill 3. At least. I think it's only like a 10% chance you get it. The milk bucket. He only gives you 2 emeralds for the milk bucket. Jeez, man. Come on. Only rotten flesh. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, but I think even when you kill him while drinking it, I think it's still only the 10% chance. Alright. Wow. Come on. I didn't even get... Okay. Come on. Yeah, some seeds. Look, I got seeds now. Look, I have so many seeds. It's a seedy place. 6 seeds. Alright. I don't know if I will actually do anything with this long term, because this sucks. This I hate slimes. The original, the original Superflat Survival, it made me hate slimes. Oh, there's a seed over here. There's actually 7 seeds. So what do I do with these seeds? Okay, I can make dye. You do what Mod Swamp did, but you gotta get old. What does that mean? Oh, are you meaning like go to the old version of Minecraft? Like before Superflat was a thing? Yeah. Oh, no? Mixed messages here. Uh, Still needs Superflat. I guess I need to start making 2.0, or else it's not Superflat. I guess that's true, but... Ow. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen people go back before, like, Superflat was actually a world option. To sort of beat Superflat that way. So is it just like a glitch then? Like, I don't know. What do you... I haven't seen it, if... Yeah. Stay out of here. All the versions have some structures that can spawn. Like child... I mean, you can turn structures on, I just didn't turn structures on. So unless you mean before turning off structures was an option... Which... No, you can't, you still get the end. As well. Yeah, you get the end as well as, villagers. Cause that's what I did before. I've done a super flat world before. And you've never seen the flat end? Well, the end isn't flat is the problem. You know, it's not cool like that. It's just a normal end. I found it accidentally. The world is flat, the end is at the end. Yeah, technically, but I was very disappointed. Ugh. Boring end. Is that a jab at me? How dare you? Ow. If you want, you can make a rubbish mod farm with dirt. No, I'm so good at games that I think that... Oh, God. I guess I could make a mob farm. Yeah, that's true. I have looked up. I've looked up that before. Sorry, I just had sympathy. Sympathy screwing up my words. Yeah, I actually completely forgot about that. That is a good idea. Yep, it is useless until wood, but I could also get a weapon. Actually, I might be able to drop a hoe, maybe. The slimes, they're really my biggest problem here. Alright. I'm gonna need to get more food. But, I do see the idea here. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just do this? It's not hardcore. I have nothing to use levels on. Okay, because of that. That's... Okay, that means I have to start digging again. But... You're gonna be in my walls. Why? Why would you be in my walls? That's not very chill, dude. Because, never mind. You see, you're starting to understand chill. And being chill. And calming down. I need to check something. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. Alright. Oh no, it's becoming night again. Alright, I think the hidey hole can work, though. How could you? That is the rudest thing anybody's ever said to me. Sans, Sans. Oh, phantoms. No, phantoms. Psh. That was the greatest Minecraft edition ever, was phantoms. Okay. Creeper. Oh man. No, this is gonna work. Don't worry about it. Why would this not work? Give me 300 logical reasons why this wouldn't work. What? What is that? Oh, baby zombie. That, okay. Okay, that's 2 logical reasons. That leaves you with 298. Baby zombies times 2. I don't know. I don't know if baby zombies times 2 is a logical reason, to be fair. Baby creeper. Ah, you see, that's where you're wrong. I'm not playing on the newest version. Ha ha! Walter White. Okay, that's probably about 298 reasons in itself. Huh. Yeah, yeah. That's what you think. You see, that's what you think. But what I know is that they designed baby creepers for patch 28.192 3789.32 E F CR B8. Okay, I need to get some mobs coming. I'm gonna jump into the crushing wheels. Oh, the create mod. Right, the create mod. That create mod. Hey! He's kind of showing up way too early for me to have any use for him. Nitwit. I hate nitwits. They screwed up my villager empire. They screwed up everything. Hey. I can't tell. Is he a nitwit? No, I don't think he is. I don't actually think he is. Because they have green cloaks, don't they? Ugh, messaging my phone. But it's all the way over there. Okay, I really should have got more food. This is a bad idea. Wait. It's never a bad idea if I just use it to my advantage. The hell? What was that, like 500 quintillion messages? That's rude. I don't like 500 quintillion messages. No, no, no. I am good at Minecraft, okay? Oh, he's a farmer! Look at him! Look at him, he's a farmer! You're welcome, YouTube Unbugged. I don't think YouTube bugged. I think you were just trying to... That's a new one. So what happened? Oh, lost the chat option. Maybe YouTube was just being very nice to me. And sparing me from... anything that was bad for me. Yeah! Yeah, go away. Oh. Do I suddenly actually have to... I mean, I gain nothing from keeping him right now, right? The zombie villager... He's going to die anyway. Also, this doesn't solve the creeper problem, does it? No way to cure and heal these one. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. 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 I got scared when he pushed me, but he's just a slime. Ha. Look, I wish he would drop 2 stacks of diamond, but also I would have nothing to do with it. You know, I'm in the apocalypse, dropping me 200 million paperbacks. Like, I don't. $2 million wouldn't help me in the apocalypse. I don't think. But then again, America is usually the one who survives the apocalypse. Pay the zombies to not attack you. What are you saying about the zombies? Huh? You saying they're fickle like that and would let go of their life purpose just for money? Can't believe you. I thought you were a better person. Ow. Ow. They're dead. Okay, they're dead purpose. You know, I didn't want to be rude. But their dead purpose, it's still a purpose. Even if you don't see that. That was way too quiet. Ow. They're dead, there is no life. Make a trench. When you say a trench, you mean like digging this all the way around? Or do you mean like digging a straight line sort of trench? I'm gonna guess you only heard the first one and said yes to it. It seems logical to me, so that's what we're doing. Around my mansion. Thank you for finally seeing reason and acknowledging my mansion. I also don't know if I really should have done this week. Thinking about it, like, this is kind of testing the waters for something that I don't know exactly what I'm gonna get to. Hello. Abdullah Nissa 48N. I think that's right. Hello. Thank you, I think. If you want to. You can subscribe if you want to, but, you know, it's... Don't feel pressured to do it. Yeah, I don't know, just 642nd subscriber. Thank you. It's very nice. Um. Uh, I can look it up. I don't know what that is exactly. Current viewers 4. I think YouTube is bugging out a little bit. Ugh. It just suddenly says 4 people are here. That's... I'm going to have a great idea. Hmm. Yeah. I didn't know what to do. That was like, I've had a lot of people come in and are very nice and want me to do something. A mega base of dirt. Oh. Wait, no, this is a bad idea. Ha. Thing is, I can't make a slime block. That's my big problem here, is oh. I need a crafting table to make a slime block. My bigger problem was death. That was a minor it was a misinput. Yeah, no, I think. Ugh. Okay, why do they have a better hit range than I do? My flower down there. It's one of my prized possessions. Because they're green. No, valid. That's fair. That's fair. Hang on. I'm just gonna make sure, you know, I need to know these things. Sent me an image. Yeah, ow. Ow. Oh. You know, I think I'm 90% sure there's only one person who answered that poll. I would have argued that you would be one who would suggest they were green. Okay. It's gonna get night soon. I've got the problem that I should probably get food that isn't rotten flesh before nightfall. You know, it's an idea. It's an idea. Hang on, wait. I'll check the chats. I'll check. I will look at them. Give me a second. Oh. L. L. I don't know what. Are you on like a laptop or something? Or cause I've had that problem where YouTube chat like takes so much computing power. I don't know why. Twitch chat doesn't do it at all. But YouTube chat just takes so much computing power. Ow. Oh. Your graphics card died. So your laptop's... Ah. I see. I see, I see, I see. Okay, okay. Great. All that for one steak. Beef. So your graphics card died, so your laptop's dead, pretty much. No, you don't see. You can't see my laptop. Look, I've seen enough of your computer stuff things to know that a graphics card dying, it's running off integrated graphics. That's a good thing. Computers need to do that every now and then. You see, if it didn't do that, it would, die. So, the fact that it's running on integrated graphics means that it will survive for two... How are you meant to blend up? Oh, well, why would you be blendering when you could... Blender, you see, you could put your computer's graphics card into a blender, blend it up into a paste, add some flour and some honey. No, I'm not gonna give you... No, when there's the obvious solution of just putting it in the blender and blending it up. Get the paste, heat up a furnace, actually an oven. An oven would be better. Get an oven. Beldner. Beldner sword. Hello. Hello. Abby Condra? Abby Condra? That kind of looks like an egg, whatever taco. I think that's... Try use bone. deal little damage. Correct. The bone, in fact, does not deal the kind of damage I was hoping for. Wait, what? I didn't think of that. Why was I just sitting there? Am I an idiot? No Kowalski. No Boom. Wait, no, it's not Kowalski, it's Rico. Rico! That's the name. Try to create a hole so the mob's trapped. I think that's pretty much what this is. The problem I've got here. A different creeper showed up. An unrelated creeper showed up. And he blew up the other creeper. My mansion! It's gone! No! Ow. 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 I'm beginning to think that this may not work. Nope, sorry. Sorry, whatever, Chaco. You're number 2 now, for whatever reason. Apparently I don't understand how the system works. No, oh, okay. Let's run to shelter. I mean, look, I could. But then I would risk losing all this sweet loot. That I can't, I guess I can't do anything with it. I could build a new shelter, hypothetically. I didn't get my food back. Wait, what? No, no, no! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that was... Build a simple wandering trader farm. That's moronic. Why would I have ever... Yeah, be careful about the creeper. Yeah, I'm slowly understanding that. Slowly. No! Okay, okay. Wait, he blew up afterwards. Wait, my stuff. My stuff. My stuff! My prized possessions. They're all gone. Everything's gone. Oh no. That's fine, we just have to rebuild from 0. Well, not 0, we have some... We have dirt, gunpowder. We got everything we need. There's no rebuild from 70. No. Of course the skeleton can see me from up here. Why wouldn't he be able to? That's reasonable. Zombies can just pick up items? Kill mob like pig, then eat. Wait, hang on. Okay. That didn't do what I wanted to do, but Did it spawn? Okay. It didn't really work. But what I need is to get more entities between me. I really think that I've screwed this up at some point. I think this may I don't know if it's ever been this over. I don't know what to do. I am stumped. Oh wait, they're fighting. Good. Okay, well, I don't want to be fought. Copper helmet skeleton. Yeah, I really do want to get one to shoot the copper skeleton. They didn't fire on him. If I can get them to fire on him, hopefully he'll drop it. I just need to get a hit on him. Get a hit on him. Oh no. Get a hit on him, quick! No. Do not die. Do not die without me getting a hit on you. Okay. Okay. Please. Oh god. What? I don't... It's almost over. The night's almost over. I think I just have to regroup after this. Why is he angry? Why are they all angry at me? What? I didn't actually really look at the depth of, like, quite the amount of mobs. Would you ever realize I considered doing this in hardcore? Like, there was a genuine consideration from me that I could have done this in hardcore for, like, 5 minutes. I genuinely thought I could. Make it... Simply, you should make it a... What, and I control... No, that's genius. A Superflat where I control the mobs and myself. I could never lose. Yeah, the mobs would still swamp me and win. Okay. What we do have is a lot of bones. Oh. Goodbye. Unless you meant, like, me dying, but I'm assuming you just meant bye, so. Goodbye. It's just... No, you'll control me and I control the mobs. I mean, to be fair, it's not much worse. It couldn't get much worse. You don't like the number 2? Is it because it makes you seem like shit? Or poop? Yeah, I would never say that word. I would say... Okay. I said I'd regroup during the day. I don't feel like I'm doing much regrouping right now. I feel like I'm running around hoping that I'm not going to die. Why is the witch here? I genuinely... Yeah, but I get that she doesn't burn. As much as, you know, witch burning would be hilarious. Actually, bone block's 9, isn't it? Yeah. As much as it would be hilarious, I get why she doesn't burn, but... But I just don't know why she followed me so far. Run away so she despawns and turn down simulated chunks. You think 20 simulated chunks is too many? How else would I have ever gotten so many skeletons trying to kill me at once? Or turn them to max. There was a slime. There, that's where I was. Okay. And get slowed. I didn't get slowed, I got quickened. I got fast. I am beginning to like your idea of just not fighting the witch, because that's increasingly feeling... Especially trying to fight both this zombie and the witch. Okay, I was killed by a witch using magic. I get that. I get it. I see. I know I was killed by a witch using magic. Okay. If I can just... No, no, big slime! She's healing the zombie. That's true. That's the only reason I'm losing here, is because she's healing the zombie. Okay, this is... It really does seem like the game doesn't want me to kill this zombie. Oh, and the witch is back. Ding dong, the witch is back. Okay, I can take her. New world, it's really beginning to feel like it. I don't know what to do. Besides kill this witch. Besides kill this witch. I didn't even turn on commands. I can't even force it to happen. Wait. If I get something gold out of this, then I will absolutely, you know, keep going. But if I fail, if he doesn't drop any, then this is absolutely the end of the run. Add commands in the other Superflat. I mean, he didn't drop the gold. He didn't drop the gold. And I don't actually remember if I had commands in the other Superflat world. I may not have. It's useless? What do you mean it's useless? Hiya! Hiya! On guard! I'll spit you up. Why is there another big slime? No. No, not my stuff. No. Look, once I focus and get into the rhythm, I can take him. Okay. This is a strategy in here. Okay. I'm on the wrong yeah, there we go. I got weakness. Ugh. Okay. I'll get him. I'll get him. I'll get the switch. Can you actually kill a witch by hitting it? Like, is this genuinely pointless? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Or will it just like heal indefinitely quicker than I can hit it? I may need to look this up. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna take that as an absolute yes. It's out healing my damage per second. That seems logical. I win. I am so good at this game. I got redstone. I can't do anything with it. Let's open the recipe book. 4 out of 500. I think you've made it more efficient than earlier, haven't you? Oh, no, it's the same amount of redstone. Still 500 redstone. Okay, what is this? What is this? He's riding into battle. But I also... He's gonna spear me. I don't even know how the spear works. Like that, I guess. It's got range. I see. So, like, I can't just kill him. Wait, no, that was genius. Why did I do that to myself? Okay, I see. So you don't want him to be going fast. You just want to do like this. Why is there a giant... I hate slimes. I hate slimes. Okay, back off. Wait, hang on. Wait, no. There is the making of a strategy here. No, it didn't work. Yeah, I'm stuck between the idea of restarting and just giving up. Because I... And I don't really want to kill the zombie horse. Restart and have you in the world. Pfft. What would that do? Get me killed quicker? He took my iron. The baby zombie villager took my iron. And now. What do I even do? I'd create a Superflat. I mean, I've got a while to figure this out, like a couple weeks. I've got way more time to figure this out than the other thing I have to do. Like, I don't have a lot of time to figure it out, like what... There's charged creepers now. That. Hello, man. Follow me. That was cool. I'm still gonna die. Oh, hey, there's the baby zombie villager that took my iron. Wow, that feels... Oh. I can't even get anywhere. Okay, wait. I'm focusing. I'm gonna get there this time. Don't worry about it. I'm beginning to believe. I'm not beginning to believe. I'm beginning to unbelieve. Ah, wait, no. Come on. We're gonna guess your chat broke again? That's... Okay, I'll check while I'm dead. Because that feels much more reasonable. Get struck by lightning, become supercharged player. That's a genius play. That may just be it. I mean, the lightning's gone now, so I'm just dead. But if I get struck by lightning... Oh. You're number 1 again. I really need to figure out... Okay. Top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream. How do you get onto the leaderboard? Need to collect XP? Send live chat messages. Yeah, okay, I don't get it. Wait. Yes! Yes. Yes. Is what green? Or else, it was if slimes are green. He killed the zombie horseman. This is just punishment. Oh, I need that. Okay. So it's a skeleton horse that I can... Yeah, it's a... Yeah, they are green. It's... yeah, this is I don't even know how to advance anymore. Like, I advanced for like 2 minutes. You need to start off with skeleton horses too. I didn't think you did. At least you didn't used to. I know you didn't used to need saddles, but I'm... Hang on. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna die in a hole again. Maybe you don't need it, we can have it. I think that may be it. Why'd I run into the horde? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think you needed one. Unless maybe you do on bedrock. I don't know. Bedrock's weird. No, it's a little unfair. Okay. Why? What do I even do? Okay, that worked. That was good. Yeah, for Java Bedrock, you know. You see, that would be weird because, well, there's so many mobs. I think it may have to do with me setting my simulation distance to 20 chunks. I'm beginning to think that maybe that's what happened. It was suggested at some point that me trying to keep a mob spawned may have caused a lot of my problems, because maybe they're just not despawning as I'm running around. It was at 12 before. I don't know. Turn it up. I don't think I should do that. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should pause. What do I need to do? How long till the Wandering Trader should be spawning? That's what I... Okay. I'm gonna search that up. I need to get wood, which I need the Wandering Trader to do. Wandering Trader. They'll spawn randomly. I recommend staying in a while till day. That's probably a good idea. Spawning. Any biome except the void biome. Within a 48 block radius of the player. When the world is created, a counter is initialized to 24,000 ticks, 20 minutes or 1 Minecraft day. When the counter reaches 0, it is reset, and an attempt may be made to spawn a Wandering Trader. Okay. So, I mean, I think I've been playing it for nearly 30 minutes at least. You wouldn't be able to tell by the situation I'm in. But I think I've been playing it for a little while. At least for a decent while. I think you also gotta stay still. Maybe. Look, I'm willing to just hide. I'm willing to cower for hours at a time. Especially when this is what I have to face. No. What do I... Okay. Pillar up to skeleton. Pillar up with what? I am dying every 3 seconds. Okay, just run. Just run. Just run, dodge, dodge and weave. Run, dodge and weave. Strafe them, strafe them, strafe. Strafe them. Strafe them. Strafe them. Strafe them. Strafe. Okay, my jazz hands didn't work so well. Ugh! Drop your iron sword, please. Please drop the iron sword. Please. He picked up the bones. Okay. Nope. Just run. Running is what I have to do. Okay. I have a particular guy who I want him to drop his sword. If I look this up and it's like L or something. Okay. It wasn't L, but it was pretty much L, and that's just rude, honestly. Why did I walk backwards? Why did I... As the world caves in. Or something like that. Oh, you added L to it. Okay, there's gotta be... Somebody had to drop their weapon. Unless I have to have them tagged for them to drop their weapon. In which case, they would not have dropped their weapon. Fair assessment. You know, if there's one thing to glean from all this that I think is a positive, there is so many less slimes. Like, the slime counter is, like, basically 0. I almost just died jumping. Okay, but we know that over time... Oh, that was the stupidest thing I've done so far. That was idiotic. That was... I don't... Like, again, like, obviously I've got to try and recover this. He didn't blow up either of them. So now I'm just dying. Okay. Look, I deserved the L for that one. And probably... Oh! His helmet broke! I didn't know that could happen to them. Okay. The makings of yet another new genius strategy. Oh yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Why are you still prioritizing me? Prioritize the witch. Prioritize the witch. Get hit. And the sun for zombies like boots. Do with soul speed on soul sand. Oh. That's good. I can't believe it. Something good. Okay, if I just stay behind the witch. I just gotta stay on this side of the witch. Good, good. It did break. It did break. Oh, I got right in the middle of them. That's not what I wanted. Look, your Minecraft knowledge finally pulled through. He didn't drop anything. Alright, look. Maybe we should give a quick round 2 attempt. Hope that works. Do you know which is the village struck by lightning? Yes, I did, actually. Just because, you know, that's more my time in Minecraft. 1.7.2, best Minecraft update. Because I would be able to beat Superflat Survival in 1.7.2. That's just a fact. You can try and dispute it, but it's a fact, and you can't really dispute facts. The makings of a strategy. Okay, it didn't work. Can you make it like, yeah, to be fair, I should just try again. Like, new world, there. Survival, hard difficulty, allow commands off. Super flat, customize, presets. Tunneler's Dream, Water World, Overworld. The Void. I don't think this is gonna work for me, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it, I think this may be the very, very I think I clicked something wrong. Hang on. let me retry that one. 9 of there. Hard. Commands off. Super flat. Customize. Presets. The void. Use preset. Done. Generate structures. Yeah, I'll give myself structures. You know, I think I deserve structures at least. Okay, so it's it's Skyblock, the impossible challenge. It's not technically the void. If only I'd actually I can get wool. I may be able to get wool. Spiders. I guess I don't really need simulation distance so high anymore. That can be rolled back. Wait, this one's made of cobblestone. Yeah, I know how to craft wool. I think this may be moderately more boring. But strangely enough, I feel like it may be more plausible. No, I don't think it's... No, I don't think it's... Okay. Wait, hang on. I'll try and spawn stuff. That didn't work. Nope, didn't want screenshot. I wanted F3. There we go. Minecraft overworld. Structures should exist. Somewhere there should be structures. Passive mobs can't spawn, or can spawn this low. Can spawn this low. And need grass. Well, that's... Slash give at Logan JD123 Minecraft grass block unknown command. Cheating. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. I did the rules properly. This isn't going in Minecraft speedrunning. To be fair, are there speedruns for Void for the Void in Minecraft? I didn't think so. Google it. Fine, I'll Google it. I was gonna pause the game to Google it on my computer, but that's probably I don't know if I want to pause the game right now. Not when it's going this well. Okay. Use air. The void is an empty biome. No, I just... Speed runs. The hell I'm gonna need to do just to get... Yeah. I had a hard time getting lava when there were structures. Which, by the way, I don't think you can actually get lava. Wait, you can't get lava. There would not be speedruns. Wait, but if structures are on, then hypothetically, you could get obsidian. What level? Oh, what level? Villagers got lava. That is if they spawn. Spawning 25. The Minecraft wiki doesn't say. So I'm guessing it will spawn, hopefully. Yeah. I imagine it will. So now how long till nightfall? Where I can get punchin'? Less than 7 minutes. Yep. Yep, don't worry. Everything's going well. Hypothetically, I wouldn't know which is which till it's night. But once it is night, I would absolutely know which is which. Which, by contrast, means that I absolutely do know which is which during the day, and I just made that all up. Jump off the edge to pass time. I don't think that helped. Oh no, it was hardcore. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Damn. It was hardcore the whole time. Oh no. Guess I have to get rid of that world. New world 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 7. 87. 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6. Just do this. Once again, absolutely correct. Super flat. Large biomes amplified. I don't know what to do. How do you make custom presets? I don't know. Oh, you'd have to write it here. Actually, I saw one thing, right? That said the void. Oh. I just want to check this first. I'll do Tiger next. Just bear with me here. Did I mess up? Is this not the void? Or is this what the void biome is? Oh no, I'm not gonna find any trees. Damn. That makes this challenge impossible. Set to void so it thinks it's void. Honestly, you know, I've seen worse. Wait, slash game. No. I still didn't add commands. I've gone this far and I still didn't make... I just wanted to look at something. I just wanted to see what it looked like. And yet I just decided still, nope, have to do it in survival. See, this is the true Minecraft experience. You don't get it these days with the youths. Big brained it. I agree. But also, you know, Minecraft before trees. When do they even add trees? Probably like in 1.7.1. I don't think any mobs can spawn either. That would be... Actually, yeah, you're right, because there is no passive mobs. You're absolutely correct. It's just dirt and dirt, stone, and water. Well, that was a good experiment. I'll... Okay. If I'm gonna check whether a village spawns, I'm not doing it. Okay, I am going into creative. I am not just flying. I'm gonna fly around. That's... I apologize if this seems like cheating. This is a jungle. This is notably not recreating the last thing I made. Recreate. I believe I asked for a single biome void. Thank you very much. I could just open it to land. No, I couldn't have. I would never cheat. I almost just did survive without commands again. You hardcore, let's play the void biome. If it has lava, if lava exists somewhere in this world, oh wait, yeah, slash. Damn, doesn't exist. How dare you try... Is there any ores? No, I don't think there is. I think it's just stone. Well, it's gravel, though. Unless what you're suggesting is that I can't get iron. Oh, yeah, no, that... I see. I mean, I could solve that problem. Alright, let's just assume, for argument's sake, that I'm great at this game. And I just... so easily get into the nether. Okay, the nether still gets biomes. I did not make the portal wrong. That was a correct portal. So you know what's... I don't think you can still even do it, but... Oh, that didn't work. Wait. Slash give. Did I not? Is this creative but without cheats? Why would I ever? Who would ever want that? Okay. Just let me recreate this world again. Single biome. The void. Okay. Slash give. Ah. Hang on. Hang on. No. Hang on. Why? Why isn't it working? Hang on. Wait. Can you not get it anymore? Can you not? I thought you could just get the block. Okay, no village. Um. Okay, so there's no such thing as a stronghold. Uh. It auto-fills is the problem. Fine, I'll do Eye of Ender located. No. Uh. Yes, I cleaned the dirt. Okay, this didn't work at all. Okay, so what is that? I guess you wanted tiger, wasn't it? That's what you wanted me to do. Yeah. I'll just get rid of these. Foxes can spawn with emeralds in their mouth. Okay. No structures if I'm getting the bonus of something easy. Right, one chance. And game rules. Uh, Look, it's already too easy, so um, yep, angry neutral mobs, that's good. Do drowning damage on elytra movement check. Fall damage, respawn immediately, no. Keep inventory after death. I don't think that'll be necessary. Require recipe for crafting, yes. Regenerate health, off. Do player movement check. I'll turn off. No. We have to keep on phantoms. I can't have anything easy. Advanced time of day. Update weather. Fire spread radius. No. No, I'll leave that standard. Yeah. Alright. That's good. We're already way ahead of where we were last time. Best wood type? I don't know. I'm not that big on spruce, to be honest. Spruce kinda sucks. But it is also very nice to see some stuff after so long. It's like I haven't seen wood since last week, pretty much. But last week was oh so long ago. Should have made the end biome. I probably should have. A little iffy. Did I turn on structures? I don't remember. No, I turned them off. I turned off structures. Why did I turn off structures? Why did you let me do that? I blame you. At whatever taco. You're blamed. You... Structures off because it'd be too easy. That's true. Thank you for getting me back on the path. I am sorry for my anger earlier. You were clearly correct in telling me that I needed to push myself. Okay, but at least I get... This may actually be, again, accidentally easier. Hang on, wait. Ah! Sup! Okay, no, I need 3 more. 3 more. 6 more. Perfect. Okay, no one needs these anymore. Then a furnace. Gonna have to cure village zombies to get any. That is true. That's assuming I need anything like a villager, though. I mean, you know, they need some sort of structure. They need order. They need... I keep going, hoping that I'll get out of the taiga biome. I don't enjoy taiga biomes. I haven't actually ran into a single mob yet, though. That's my biggest concern here. Ow. Oh no, why would I do that? Why am I being willy-nilly with this? I'm acting like I can just regenerate health. No, I turned that off. 'Cause it was too easy. Should have made the create mod and learned it. No. I've been told by exactly 3 people to... Ow. I'm going to just die. I've been told by like 3 people to just learn the create mod. It's so much more fun than vanilla Minecraft. But you know what? You know what I say to them? And you, by proxy? No. Look. A death drill. Or a spinning spoon. Pff. Who likes spoons anyway? Who would make... Who would make their whole internet personality based on spoons? That'd be like some sort of moron. Actually, no, not a moron, because that's... You swear you'll start watching the Obsidian song again on loop. Look, they deleted like half the views. That I think that like really screwed up my analytics. Like genuinely. YouTube didn't know what to do. It was like, oh, I'm viewbotting, so it needs to check. But I'm a one. Wait, there's lava over there. I assume. This all further you can escape the tiger. I'm thinking that I just need to make an island somewhere. You know, go out to the great unknown. And just get away from this ugly, terrible biome filled with ugly, terrible blocks. But I mean, structures don't spawn. I can't replace the wood. I'm stuck with this wood. Yeah, I don't know why no mobs are spawning either. I didn't turn that off. Unless you knew the whole time. You made me go here knowing that no mobs would spawn. He's an evil genius. Anybody watching this, if I die, just know it was whatever taco. There's nothing that I could have done to have prevented my death that whatever taco caused. How could you? How could you do that to me? Become a vegan? I will never become a vegan. Wait, I moved here. Actually, something that's really funny. You probably haven't seen it. But the video that I made, I complained, like, this is, my villager empire world. If you can't tell because of the big village and, should have been a tiger. No, it shouldn't have. Nothing should ever be a tiger. There is kind of a tiger. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I think. So I'm guessing you haven't seen it. That's just a guess, but wait, you can make a single biome village. Can I make a single biome village? Probably. What the hell? So pretty much. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'd be interested. But the problem with this whole thing was I needed to, I was making a village, if you couldn't guess. Why take this long to boat? Because boating is... Because I never passed boating school. You see, I brought in... They're not here. There's Clyde. Clyde Murray. And his mate that I brought in here was a nitwit called Evelyn. Evelyn's just gone. And the reason that's funny is that when I first did this, when I first brought Clyde and Evelyn in here, Clyde disappeared. So, I mean, technically, this isn't the, Clyde. Technically, this isn't the original Clyde. I guess I should probably make food for them. How are the crops growing? They do grow slowly. They grow very slowly in the nether. They do still grow. Clyde. Yeah, the dirt will dehydrate, but it won't if there is a seed on it. So, I don't actually have any seeds on me, but pretty much plant sugarcane. I don't think I can do that in the nether, to be honest. Okay, so I'll plant a potato for now. And you'll see this corner one will eventually dehydrate, and this one will not. I considered switching them. I decided against it. it will eventually dehydrate. I thought it would dehydrate a lot quicker. They wouldn't update it on me. They wouldn't do that. I don't like how they updated name tags, so that whole time I spent upgrading Callum nomenclator became pointless the second they updated the bloody name tag system so you can just craft name tags now. I'm not salty. I am a, build this. That's not too far from what I want to build, to be honest. Craft a saddle. Can you do that as well? Oh, it dehydrated. I missed it, but it dehydrated. You would have seen it. Because you were obviously paying full attention to my standing still. Obviously. You were paying full attention to the stream, right? I'm always scared that I'll just come in here and click on one of their beds and destroy all of my progress. Why'd he spawn in there? But thinking about that, I really don't want to stick around if I'm not trying to expand the village, which is something that I have to do. And how long do I have to do that? Like 3 weeks around about. Well, no, I've got 3 weeks to finish it, so that's... No, they wake up. They wake up. You'll see. My crown sits upon my head. Why 3 weeks am I dying? No, I just want to make a video out of it. And since I already posted part 1, I kind of committed myself to finishing it fairly quickly. That's what I meant by I don't think you've seen it. Don't make a montage. No, you don't understand. I've gotten, give me a second. I've gotten 487 views out of it. Which is more than it. Death's coming. No, no, no. Death isn't coming. Death doesn't happen in my Minecraft worlds where I actually try. Why are there so many hoglins? You should make a create a mine colonies world. I know I've heard of mine colonies. I don't exactly know what it is. Mine colonies is a mod, you make a village. Oh wait, is that like where you play and like it just gives you the list of things you have to do to make the village bigger? Oh, no, obviously not then, if you're saying not with Minecraft villages. Okay, they really should be waking up by now. I have to supply all the materials. I see. So it's kind of like Stardew Valley. Kind of. And they can get sick and die. Okay, not exactly like Stardew Valley. Oh, wait, no, I think I may know what you're thinking of. What you're saying. Maybe. Like, they come in and they say that they mourn the dead for a day and they won't work if it rains. So, the one you're suggesting... Yeah, YouTube mine colonies. Like, the one you're saying is, they kind of show up and they'll offer to join your colony, but they want a workstation. Like, they want certain things built before they'll join, but they will work on it once they've joined. Is that correct? At the beginning, I just need to go back to the overworld to deal with this. Snapchat audio by unknown. Hey, unknown. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna go back to the village first. This could be easy. Alright, do you still have your Discord? That's probably, I don't know. Okay. I mean, I can wrap this up. Like, if you can't tell, I gave up on the premise. For now, at least for a little while. Either of you named? Oh, Freya! Okay. Alright, well, this isn't even where we started. Nothing worked. Thank you for watching the stream. And, yeah. Have fun. Where's my OBS?